Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday Morning Science of Breath. Welcome after a long while. As per usual, let's see if we remember this. Let's stand up. Let's start. Shake it off. So please, let's stand up. We're going to start by just bouncing on the balls of our feet. So lift up our heels and just start bouncing. We'll do this for about 20 seconds. This activates our lymphatic system. Very good for drain and setting out the body in the morning. Good. So let's start with shake it off. Let's start by lifting up our legs. Get those legs up. Now we start with our arms. Let's vigorously shake those arms and fingers. Get the blood flow in. Move the elbows. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Rotate the shoulders backwards. Get the neck involved. Loosen that up a bit. Get the head involved. Gently move that around. Let's activate our core. Let's activate that spine. Let's twist those hips a bit. Get some salsa dancing going. Lift up those legs. Keep them higher. Keep them higher. Very good. Let's end with 5 star jumps. Very easy. Very good. Please remain standing. Stand with your feet hip width apart. We're going to do a double inhale. We tense the body. And then we do a double exhale. Okay? So, let's begin. Let's breathe in and out. Double inhale through the nose. Tense the body. Tense everything. Thighs, core, arms. Hold it there. Double exhale through the mouth. Recovery breath. Double inhale. Tense the body. Double exhale. Recovery breath. Double inhale. Tense the body. And double exhale. We can settle down. Please sit down. Let's sit up nice and straight on our mats. So we've taken about a 2-week break, so we just be gentle on the back and so forth. They may have lost some conditioning. So let's sit up nice and straight. Ensure your neck, head and trunk are all in a straight line. There's a small discrete arch at the lower end of the back. Back is like a cocked bow ready to fire. Let's get a nice smooth breathing rhythm. Exhale longer than the inhale. It's nice long deep inhales and gentle exhales. Very good. Lift up the shoulders, push them back, open up that chest cavity. Raise up the ears, raise up the spine, stretch and elongate the back. And then just let it naturally recompress. Very good. You can massage our jaws a bit, massage the back of the neck a little bit. Just a little bit of attention. Back of the neck. Good. You can keep your eyes closed. Excellent. Good. So we'll start off with the just simple coherent breathing for now. So 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. You can place one hand on your chest, one hand on the belly. So as we inhale, ensure the belly comes out, then the mid, and lastly the upper part. And when we exhale, it's top down. So feel that, do it very deliberately. Let's begin. So please inhale and exhale. Let's begin. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. Inhale and out. Inhale. Ensure the belly comes out and out. Belly goes in. Belly goes out. Belly goes in. So now all we're going to introduce into the breath now is the tapping of the fingers, so the lung cell stimulation. So tap on the inhale and we pat down on the exhale. So let's start on the next gong. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So we're reactivating some dormant lung cells. One last time. And out. You may release the breath, hands down, eyes closed. We are simply observing the body. Welcome back, everyone. It's been 2 weeks. Lost a bit of conditioning. So next up, we're going to do the all-important Nadi Shodhana, the channel clearing breath. So if you remember this correctly, right hand in Vishnu Mudra. We're going to be using our thumb and our ring finger to alternate our nostrils. We're going to use a guided timer, 4 seconds in. We hold for 8 seconds. We alternate the nostril and exhale for 8 seconds. Then we inhale, hold, alternate and exhale. So let's get ready. Let's take a nice deep breath in. The left hand you can put in Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra on the left thigh. So nice deep breath in and out. Let's begin. Inhale, hold, release the thumb, exhale slowly. Inhale. Remember, we hold the breath in a nice fat pot belly. Nice fat pot belly. Hold it there. Nice fat pot belly. You may release the breath. You may release your hands. Sit up nice and straight, eyes closed. And again, just simply observe the body. Feel the body's response to the breath, to the life force energy. Very good. So next up, we're going to do the 4-7-8 breath. So we're going to inhale for the count of 4. We will hold the count of 7. And then when we exhale with a whooshing noise. Okay. So let's begin. Let's take a nice deep breath in and out. Let's begin. Inhale. Nice pot belly. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale with the whooshing noise. You may release the breath. Sit up nice and straight. Again, just observe the body. Are we feeling a bit more tingly? A bit lighter in the head? Very good. So last up, we're going to do the chanting of the almighty Om, sound of the universe. So we're going to do a nice deep inhale. We will then chant Om. We'll inhale for about 3 to 4 seconds. We'll chant Om for about 10 to 12 seconds. Observe a small silence at the end before we start this all over again. Okay? So let's begin. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Let's begin. Inhale. You may release that breath. Let's sit up nice and straight. Just check in on the back one last time. Ensure there are no niggles. Let's establish a nice, smooth, silky breath. Exhale slightly longer than the inhale. Eyes turn slightly inwards, slightly upwards, pointed at your point just between the eyebrows. This is Kutastha, a seat of spiritual enlightenment. Give your mind just one job, that is to observe the air going into and out of your nostrils. Whenever the mind runs around, gently bring it back to the breath. Bring it back to its number one task, to observe the breath. Nice fat pot belly on the inhale. Try to get the breath as light as possible. Very little difference between the inhale and the exhale. Must be very subtle. If you're feeling breathless, go there. Go to the state where you're just floating. No inhale, no exhale. Where has your mind run off to? Bring it back to the breath. You may gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bring yourself back to the room. Thank you so much for joining the session. It's been really great to be back. I think the breath was very much needed. Thanks everyone. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful start to the year. Happy New Year and awesome Monday and a wonderful start to the week as well. And we see everybody bright and early on Wednesday. Thank you very much.